go.
Welcome back to the Early Bro Show. I'm your host, Eric, here with my guys, Juice and G's. What's going on, fellas?
What up?
Cool, fellas. How y'all doing?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Weather's starting to break. I'm feeling good in here, man.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the view today.
Yeah.
You did?
Sorry you ain't get the dress code again.
Again. I ain't in the chat, apparently. If you're rocking with us, subscribe to the channel.
Click.
Like the button and all that. Comment below.
Mm-hmm.
A few things to know. Timberwolves center Rudy Gobert punched his teammate and got some sound advice from Draymond Green. While we were going, March Madness ended, and UConn men's team won, and LSU women's team won.
Can we clap that up for them?
You know. A Connecticut senator broke his leg during UConn's parade. It's safe to say that he won't be running for or to the office for a while. Excuse me. Black Twitter was in an uproar as the First Lady tweeted a White House invite to Iowa. Bad move. Iowa star Caitlin Clark even thought so, saying, "I don't think runner-ups go to the White House." She's right. The last runner-ups went to the Capitol. And boxing. We got Tank Davis and King Ryan fighting this week. In other boxing news, former running back Le'Veon Bell is set to fight YouTuber JMX. Not to be confused with DMX or BMX. Although at this point in time, I wouldn't be surprised at a rapper versus biker boxing match. Just bob and weave, Le'Veon, because if you don't, X gonna give it to you. So my guys, talking about baseball and the pitch clock. Y'all like the pitch clock? Y'all like how fast the game going? They said the game is quicker by 23 to 31 minutes.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I think it's good for the game. Nobody, unless you're at the game, nobody wants to sit and watch baseball, a long, sawn out baseball game. So I think it's good for the game.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, you start to see more action. Hitters are starting to hit that ball a lot more. You see the ball getting into play a lot more just because pitchers. I'm not sure if pitchers are kind of out of rhythm. They got to speed themselves up, or hitters are just kind of getting to that point to where you know the ball is coming a lot faster. You don't have to sit at the plate and think about it so much. So I like it. I love it. Yeah.
I think they all got to figure out like how to make it. The pitchers got to figure out how to be quicker. You see, Shohei Ohtani got his pitch clock or his pitch map on his arm.
Yeah.
Other pitchers are trying to figure out like, all right, how do I go quicker? Because they said that the most violations have been by pitchers.
Yeah.
And the batters have less than that.
Yeah.
So that's my next question. Like, who you think it helps out, the pitchers or does it help out the batters?
Definitely the batters.
Batters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because the pitchers, I think it's more of a task to compose yourself as a pitcher as opposed to a hitter. You're a hitter, you ain't got much to think about.
Yeah.
You want them to come on with this and get it out the way. As a pitcher, you got to think, oh man, I got to aim this ball at a certain place. It got to be, So yeah, I think it's.
Plus, you got to get on the same page with the catcher too.
Yeah.
It's like a two-part thing. You know, you're dealing with the catcher calling the plays and calling the pitch, and then figuring out where exactly he telling you to throw that ball at. So it's a lot more thinking for the pitcher.
Yeah. I know I was watching the game recently and I seen the umpire got hit and a couple of players got hit and I'm like, is everybody moving too fast? And that's what I'm thinking. Like the pitchers and everybody's moving so quickly now because the game is moving so fast.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to watch, but I like it because I'm like, yeah, the batters. I want to see the ball in play so the batters can swing because, like you said, we only got one option: the ball coming, swing.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that it's gonna be more home runs. I think it's gonna be more home runs.
Yeah,
for
for
this
sure.
year.
Should be.
Yeah.
So
I need my home run tickets to start hitting.
yeah, oh man, the lottery. That's the lottery
That's
right
the
there.
lottery for
That's the one I
real,
like
yeah.
though. I can't lie. I was like, all right, one of these days somebody gotta get a home run ticket.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chi, you got a stat?
Yes, sir. Today, the Milwaukee Bucks are a plus 275 favorite to win the NBA championship. Since 1976, the favorites have gone to the finals 33 out of the 47 times, so that's 70%. The favorites have won 24 out of 47. You do what you do with that.
Milwaukee Bucks.
I don't like that he talking about my Heat though, but
Yeah, that's
hey, we handled our business. We handled our business.
He handled your business. Yeah.
We got to the playoffs.
Y'all did.
That's all I was expecting.
That's all you wanted, huh?
That's all I wanted.
The
I knew who he was gonna have to face after.
The Barkley's so low with his teams. He'd be like the Chargers. He'd be like, just get to the playoffs.
Don't worry about it. Next episode, that broom gonna be ready. Gonna have that broom on deck.
It's cool. I have my Jamie outfit on.
I won't ask no question about the Milwaukee Bucks. We're gonna save that for the side note. But side note, the NBA playoffs are here. First round matchups are set. And I would like to know first round matchups. What's the first round prediction you got for me, Juice?
You want a bold prediction or
Nah,
just
I want a regular prediction. We're gonna go bold predictions right after that.
Regular prediction. The Bucks are gonna sweep the Miami Heat. That's not a bull. I think
I didn't see that
that's
coming,
pretty
too.
much cut and dry.
It hurt.
That's all I can think of right now. What's the other matchups? I think the Boston Celtics are gonna beat the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It should go. That should go 6 games.
I think it might go 5.
I think it might go 5. I'm gonna give Atlanta an extra game, but they terrible on the road. So you're
Terrible.
right about that. Yeah. Start the Philly is gonna beat the Nets.
Yeah. Sad to say.
And I think the series that's going to be the most interesting in the playoffs is that Knicks and Cavaliers series. I'm biased to say the Knicks are going to win, but who knows?
Hey, man. My regular prediction, the Cavs are going to pack them boys up. And that's unbiased. I don't care who in the room is a Knicks fan. Another prediction, I'm going to go with the Lakers over the Grizzlies. That doesn't seem like a bold prediction to me. You know,
That's a bold
that's
prediction?
that's just regular prediction.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's,
got you.
You dig? That's a regular prediction for me.
What's your bold prediction?
You ready? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
what's your
All
bold
right,
prediction?
cool. My bold prediction is the Timberwolves going to get the Nuggets a run for their money. I think they're going to give them a run for their money. I think once they figure out how to maneuver around
I hate
Gobert.
to interrupt you, but that's not a bold prediction. You got to choose a winner. You ain't predict nothing. A run for their money, right? We need a winner.
It's hard to say they're going to beat them. But, hey, man, I'm here already. Timberwolves going to beat them.
All right, there you go. That's a bold prediction, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all gonna bet that, don't put a line. Just sprinkle a little bit on there. don't bet the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. That's my boldest prediction, honestly. Timberwolves over the Nuggets. It's gonna be hard to go into Denver, Mile High City, and get a win out there, especially with a team as I don't want to call them, inexperienced.
Sneeze.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Shout out to allergy season, y'all. It's hard to go in there and get a win.
All right. What's your bold prediction?
I don't know if I have a bold prediction, but I do. I think one of the most intriguing series is that that Warriors and that Kings series. It's like, man, the Kings are the underdog and they're the 3rd seed.
Yeah,
they're the underdog.
Kings are actually favored to win. They favored to win today.
Today, but not
favored.
the whole series.
Yeah. So
They're the underdog for the whole series.
You know the Warriors suck on the road too, so I think that plays a big part in it.
But they did just get Andrew Wiggins back.
Yeah.
I think
I'm with you. The Kings could win that series by taking advantage of the lack of chemistry that the Warriors have and their road record.
Yeah.
You get away with that. And Mike Brown was just there, so he know the ins and outs of that system.
Yeah.
So I look at that and go, he might could be in their ear like, yo, we got this. And they have the clutchest player in the NBA.
Yeah.
They gotta stand for something.
I think it all comes down to if they can still win in Golden State.
Yeah.
That's the hardest task. If they can still win in Golden State.
Well, they got to worry about winning at home. They got the home.
court.
So we win
they
here.
got the home. If they can manage to still win in Golden State, then I think it becomes a series.
He just got to come out ready because Golden State been there so many times before. That nucleus,
champs.
they know what to do. Draymond, Clay, and Steph know what to do to win it. Win on the road when they need to.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
The only series we ain't talk about the Clippers and Suns.
Yeah, that's my boldest prediction. I like the Clippers. I think they got everything they need. I know Paul George ain't there right now, but we're not gonna keep Kawhi. It's Kawhi, and Russell is Mr. Triple Double. And they got a bench full of wings that fly around and shoot threes and play defense. I don't want to hear no excuses. No. I don't want to hear no excuses.
I do think so. I'll piggyback off of what you said. I do think our NBA champion is in that series right there. Whoever wins that series, I think the Suns are gonna win the series, but I think whoever wins that series, that's who's gonna win the championship. It's my bold prediction.
That's the boldest one.
Yeah.
Shit, you got a bold prediction?
I got 2 of them. Golden State, gentlemen sweep.
Oh.
Pack the Kings up.
Oh.
And lastly, New York Knicks in 6.
Bing bong.
Yeah, we like that. Knicks State.
Y'all got to do better with these Knicks predictions in here.
Well,
Y'all got to do better.
I went on the street and I asked a couple fans what they thought about the NBA playoffs, and that's what we found out.
If you ask me, I say Brooklyn gonna win the whole thing. But if you ask my prediction, I say not next year, but that next following year.
All right. The people that's playing the sports, they make it look easy. So people can talk a lot of crap when they're in the stands. But let's see you run full court.
for 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Who you got in the finals?
I got I had the Bucks for a while, but I think I got the Celtics
Celtics?
Yeah.
Versus who?
versus Denver.
Denver?
Yeah, I don't have the Lakers making it that far.
Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna go through.
You gonna go through him?
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
I mean, I don't know exact numbers, but I think we'll beat them. Or
Okay.
they should beat them. Yeah.
They should beat him.
Yeah.
Let's eat on the streets. I'm out. And now we are back.
Let's get back into it.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to. A lot has happened this week. Had a couple things I wanted to ask y'all. A few things. Big deal or not? Odell Beckham signed to the Ravens. Is that a big deal or not?
Nah.
Nah.
No, it takes them from not contenders to not contenders. Like, they got Odell. Ooh, I guess he was trying to get a chip. Oh, no. Well, no. He was trying to get the bag.
He trying to get
Yeah,
the bag.
for sure.
He definitely
Trying
got
to get
that.
the
Yeah.
bag,
For sure.
Yeah.
One year, 16?
1 year, 18?
Up to 16?
Yeah, up to 18, I
Up
believe.
to something, yeah. Not a big deal, though.
Not a big deal?
Nah.
Alright.
They still got to figure out what they're going to do with Lamar, what Lamar going to do there.
Well,
So.
yeah, that's what my thing. I'm like, all right, I know what they told you, Odell.
Yeah,
They
right.
told you what's going to happen is different. Mark Cuban got fined $750,000 for sitting his Maverick players. Big deal or not?
I think it's a big deal, but not a big deal because of the fine. I think it's a big deal because that's not going to prevent somebody from tanking in the future. Y'all didn't really set any kind of tone with that.
Yeah.
What's $750,000
Yeah,
to
that was
Mark
my-
Cuban? That's
that was my
pocket
point.
change.
They said it was like 0.1% of like his wealth. And I was like, dang, all right.
That was my point.
That was nothing, and I just feel like something has to happen because talks were had. That pick was accounted for.
Yeah.
Like,
And they get to keep that pick, though.
yes,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I mean, my point was that's Mark Cuban. It might be a big deal for somebody else, another governor. They call him the governor of that team. Maybe somebody else on a different team, but for Mark Cuban, that's nothing. That's pocket change. But like you said, something do gotta happen. I mean, all that, and they get to keep that pick. So
Yeah.
He'll do it again if you have to.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
look,
sure.
to
Yeah.
protect Luka, he would do anything.
Hey, I don't think they got much time to protect Luka. I think Luka might try to finagle his way out of there soon.
We're gonna find out real soon because if Kyrie don't sign with them,
Yeah.
Luka probably gonna be like, I can't do this, y'all.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna get a little context with this one. Couple weeks ago, UFC fighter Sam Hughes, she had a fight. Her boyfriend bet $1,000 on her to win. She told during the press conference, she said, "My boyfriend bet $1,000 on me to win." That goes against the player conduct of the UFC. Big deal or not?
That's a big deal. You violated.
Yeah.
You violated for $1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
$1,000?
She was plus 400, so they won. They
Okay.
won. So they won $3,000.
Oh, so she won.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, she won, but you know, like
Dude.
in the player conduct, you can't. Anybody with inside information cannot bet
Yeah.
on what's going on, especially with your game. So it's like,
I kind of would say that's a big deal. I do now. If you ask me, do I believe that was only his $1,000? They probably went 50, probably went 50-50, or they probably took something out the rent money or something and tried to throw it.
yeah, they had to make the rent money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga.
Oh snap! I ain't thinking about that. She went
Yeah.
50-50 on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody asked you to share that though. Why
Yeah,
you?
why you like? Why
That's
you?
what
Why
I
you, why you
said.
telling on yourself?
In a press conference, because
At
she's
a
happy she
press
won.
conference.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Major red flag. Word. All right, man. That was big deal or not.
Mhm.
Now get into these EB picks.
Pop it
You
off,
know,
you know what to do.
yeah, I'm going with national TV Giannis. Yeah, the last time he played the Heat, well, he's averaging 19.5 points versus the Heat, but he only played 2 games out of the 4. One game he sat out, basically, got out of 4 minutes. The other game he had a triple-double with 35 points. So with all that being said, I like Giannis for 7 assists tonight. Playmaker Giannis. Until Chris Middleton come back, I think we're going to do a lot of playmaking with Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
So I want to say triple-double, but I'm like, nah, Giannis going to go out there and get over 7 assists.
Don't be
I
scared.
like it.
Put your chest out.
No, very, very timid. Very timid. What you going with, Juice?
I'm gonna go with DeAndre Ayton double and the Phoenix Suns to win. Ayton is matched up against Ivan Zubac, I think his name is. Zubiak, Zubi, whatever.
Zubi.
He doesn't leave out the paint, so that's a lot of rebounding opportunities for Ayton, and I definitely think he could get 10 rebounds, and he could get 10 points because that ball gonna be moving around.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I like that.
Ayton a double, Suns to win. Stamp it.
I like that. So this kind of hurts my heart to say, but I mean, I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna take the Miami Heat. Their solo under is at 104. I'm gonna take the under on it. They've been playing 2 hard games this week. They got to turn around and play another game today. I just don't see them going out against a well-rested Milwaukee Bucks team on the road in Milwaukee and putting up points. Milwaukee's faced them 3-4 times this year, so they know how to play that team. I think Bam is kind of doing nothing. Bam is doing not even kinda. Bam is out there doing nothing. He ain't got nothing for Brook Lopez or Giannis. And Jimmy is a little bit. I think he may run out of energy at some point during that game.
Tired.
Yeah, you got to be tired.
Gotta be tired.
Two hard fought games. So everybody else is just role players at that point. Even my man Tyler Hero, baby goat. So I'm gonna take Miami Heat under 104, 4.5. The half point really matters. Under Solo under 104.5.
I'm a make a petition. You can't name nobody. You can't get no more nicknames out.
His name is Baby Goat.
And J Herbo, all his nicknames.
His name is Baby Goat. Justin Herbert's name is J Herbo.
Hey, man. Sign us off, G's.
Hey, man, that sound like some real good picks to me, man. I like them.
Comment below. Let us know who you think the NBA MVP is. Embiid, Giannis, or Jokic. I'm gonna go with Jokic.
I love at the end of the show he gives some straight off the wall. Like that's how you pack this up. That's how you get this out.
Thank y'all for watching. That's our show. Check out next week. We dropped E on the Streets 4 episode.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah.